Hey everybody, it's Mike Fahey, and we're here in my toy room for toy time. You can tell it's my toy room from all the toys everywhere. It's definitely not the other side of my computer office. So you can see here we have Transformers, another Transformers up here, not sure what that is. Bionicles, some Legos, Beast Machines. Hey, there's Rocket Raccoon right behind me because he's got my back. But we're not here to talk about any of those. We're here to talk about Transformers. Which I guess is right there. Also right there. But not those Transformers. We're here to talk about this Transformers. Also, this Transformers. This is Superion and Menasor, the Aerobots and Stunticons, the Combiner Wars line from Hasbro, where they're trying to recapture the joy of youth back in the 80s when you had 5 robots that could join together into one. But Menasor here is missing a leg. Superion is missing an entire arm. Why is that? Well, you could buy all 4 limbs for these characters. The thing is, in order to have a full set, you'd have to have 4 jet planes, the big jet plane, and the 3 other smaller ones, and this guy here. Well, this guy here is a helicopter. This is Alpha Bravo, and he's a helicopter. And the helicopters, well, neat. Very neat. I mean, he's got missiles and everything. Not a jet. Meanwhile, over here with the Decepticons, we got Menasor's head keeps falling backwards. Now, Menasor is a truck with 4 cars, but unfortunately, up until now, we've had to deal with 3 cars and this guy. Now, he's a pickup truck. His name is Off-Road, and he's a truck. I mean, 3 cars, truck, and another smaller truck. This makes sense. He's the kind of guy you'd hire to move for you on the weekends while the Stunticons were off doing other things. So now, Hasbro, hearing the pleas of angry fans who wanted a more accurate version of Menasor and Superion, released 2 new figures recently online, through online retailers. They'll be available later this month, wherever fine online Transformers are sold. And those are this guy here. His name is Steven. Steven the Decepticon. Now, his name is Breakneck. He would have been Wild Rider, but Wild Rider was a copyrighted thing, and they had to rebrand him. So Breakneck, B-R-A-K-E -neck. So he's like a guy with brakes for a neck. Not a big fan of that. For the Aerobots, look. It's Slingshot, but Slingshot was taken, so they had to call him Slingblade. I like the way he talks. They named him Quickslinger, which makes no sense at all. I'm not going to call him that. So it's either Slingshot or Slingblade. I like Slingblade. So now we have a full set of Aerobots and a full set of Stunticons. Let me show you Slingblade here. That's right, Slingblade. Never stopping. He's got his little gun here. We'll take that off. And he's pretty easy to transform. Flips his head down. There's his head. Like just about all the Aerobots now. His arms pop out from the side. Oops, they pop off from the side. Ignore that sound. That was nothing. So, arms and his feet fold down. And you swish them all around. And swish them all around at all. Why would you do that? And here he is. Slingblade. Liking the way you talk since 1980 something or other. Slingblade. Not a song he sings. Oh, he's very cool. I like his head. Check out his sunglasses. He was the coolest of the Aerobots. So he deserves to be back. Now, in order to transform Slingblade into an arm, which is what we need for their Superion there, just click his feet together. Pull this back. See that hole? That's where his hand goes. Do I have his hand? No, not really. Aerobots do this weird thing where the arms go over their backs. And we swap out his little head with the universal plug. Universal plug. We take him and we stab him in the shoulder with the jet plane. And then, if we had his fist, we'd put it on there. But we don't have his fist. Just imagine a fist. Imagine 2 fists and a big gun. Here at Toy Time, we sometimes lose pieces. And we don't have time to find them. But that's Superion. He's together at last, except for his fist. Now, over here, with Breakneck, which is a stupid name as well, he's basically a clone of Dead End. So transforms exactly the same as Dead End, and you all know how Dead End transforms, so we're not going to bother. Yeah, just flip him back. His little, I'm gonna break him. This little piece here pops back. This folds down. He's got his head right there. His feet unfold and fold down. I believe we twist his chest around here. Now, normally we would pull his shoulders out and, well, I guess we will. His hands are hidden here. Just imagine them, or look for a picture online. This is the internet. Breakneck. Very cool. He has this cool gun that shoots upwards, which I guess is good if you're fighting aerial bots. See? See? There's a point to that. Let's make him into a foot, which is what we need for Menasor. Let's see, the foot. I guess we keep it like this, we keep it like that. We need to move the head back into here. So it folds down inside his body more or less. Oh, I forgot to turn him around. It's nice like that. More or less a foot. Just gotta pop out his universal plug. And pop him on the Menasor's leg, like so. Ah. And I do have his foot, so we'll plug that in too. He might work better as an arm, but I always liked having a drag strip as an arm, so we'll do it like that. Some people like turning these around, so the car parts are coming down. You can do it either way. Which way's right? We're not going to do that. Menasor. Not a big fan of Menasor, really. He does have this chest part here, where you can take Decepticon Dwayne. Always forget his name. It's probably something really easy. And you plug him in here, and look, he's kind of got the chest plate, and that's cool. What I don't like about him really is his leg. It's his gappy, weird-ass leg. Look at him. He's your pal. Let me get up close. Motormaster, the main part, shares a similar mold with Optimus Prime, so he gets this weird gap neck thing in his head. Not a big fan. Of the two, I'd say I prefer Superion. He's far superior. So much so that I've played with him more and lost both of his fists. Yay! But, very cool striking pose. I like his hips. I like his hips. You know I like his hips. I don't know where that came from. Out of the two, I like Superion more. Out of the three, I prefer Predaking, who is not a Combiner Wars toy. This is the anniversary Predaking. I haven't put his decals on yet. It's going to take a long time, and I can't wait. I'm excited about it. But right now, I kind of prefer him naked. But here they are, Menasor, Superion, complete. They can fight each other. They can go in a mighty battle. Or the car can fall off his chest. They can close his chest. And they can... Wow, they're just not coming apart no matter what I do. And that's the cool part of... Wow. But they're still all attached. Except for the fists. I'd like to thank Hasbro for putting these together and releasing the bots that the fans asked for. That's very cool. Breakneck and Sling Blade. Quickslinger, really. But it's really cool to cater to the fans. I appreciate it. The fans appreciate it. Now, do it all over again with the Protectobots. Thanks for watching it. Tune in next time when we'll be looking at more of the stuff back here